Hello everybody, it's Tom Seidner, and I just wanted to make a video to let you know what's going on. So it's been a while since I made a video, and the reason is I've been working on a big project. So I had decided that I was going to create a 4-lane track, and I decided on Scalextric for the base for the track. So I got some Scalextric track, and I started working on this project. Here's a little picture of the project, just kind of throwing together some different, options, trying to see what I wanted the track to look like. And after working with it for a while, I became a little frustrated with the fact that the Scalextric Sport track, it doesn't stay together. It kept popping apart. I'd have to turn the track over, and I'd have to get a screwdriver down in there and pop up the little tabs, and that helped. But still, even at that, sometimes it would not seem to want to hold together right, and it would still pop apart. But that was okay. So I wanted this to be a 4-lane track, so I researched power options, and I could not find a good option for being able to run power for 4 lanes. 2-lane, no problem, but I couldn't find a 4-lane power option. Now I know there's digital, but I didn't want this to be digital. I wanted this to be true analog. So I couldn't come up with an option for that, so I had to make my own option. So I took a Scalextric power control unit and I soldered a wire in it, and then I ran a wire over to some Scalextric power adapter that I had, and I was able to get it working with that. So I was okay with that. That's okay. I had the the Scalextric controllers on one side of the track, and I had the Scalextric controllers on the other side of the track, and that was working okay. So then I went out and I bought some R3. It's hard to tell what this is because it's got a label on it, but this is an R3 track pack for Scalextric. This has 8 R3 22.5s. And this will do 180-degree turn, so all the way around and in. And I bought 2 of those because I decided eventually that I was going to make just a NASCAR-style 4-lane simple loop. And I started putting this thing together, and come to find out, these don't fit. These are smaller than the R2 pieces that you're supposed to surround. So when you put these R3s around the R2s are bigger. And so when you try to get the loop completed, it won't go together. You've got a gap of about that much where the track won't come together. And so I became very, very frustrated, and I ended up just chucking this whole idea. These things are going back to Amazon. I had ordered all the pieces that I was going to use for this from Amazon, and I was going to make this video showing how to do it, and I was going to put all the Amazon items in the description so you guys could buy them and put them on my associate account, so I could help support the channel with that. But in good conscience, I just couldn't do it. I couldn't recommend stuff that does not go together and stay together, and also does not fit properly. If you're going to have radius 3 curves, they've got to be able to match up exactly with your radius 2 curves. So the whole project has been scrapped, sort of. So what I decided to do is I'm sending this stuff back to Amazon. I got some straights to go with this and some other track items, and I have ordered the Polycar 4-lane track, and I'm very excited about this. I've heard really, really good things about the Polycar track. It comes already complete 4-lane setup. It's got the beautiful power units that one runs in the front and one runs in the back, and so they're both on the same side, because in this setup I was going to have one power unit on the inside of the track and one power unit on the outside of the track. But the Polycar setup is beautiful. They've got a beautiful power setup, and all of the controllers can be right there. And I'm really excited about that. So I'm going to go ahead and wait till that comes in. I have ordered it, but I have to wait for it to ship. And once I get that, I'll put it together, and I'll do some videos about it, and I'll get that video out there to you. Now, I did not buy the Polycar from Amazon, so I will not be putting it out there as an associate item, but I will put a link out there to where I got my Polycar track from. So if you want to get one of these tracks, you can get it. Use my link. I don't get anything for recommending it, but the most important thing is I'm only going to recommend to you guys things that work, are easy to use, and that I can say, you know, with confidence are good items. So don't get me wrong, I want to make sure to let you guys know that I'm not hating on Scalextric, and I do plan on doing some future Scalextric videos. I did get this really cool Scalextric set from a guy on Facebook Marketplace, a really nice guy. I got this. I'm planning on doing something with this track. This is pretty awesome. I have set it up and you know, ran the cars around the track. It works great. I also managed to get this SEX set here from an antique store in the area, and I plan on combining these two in future videos and making a track with those. I just don't plan on doing a 4-lane with Scalextric. I don't kind of feel at this point that the Scalextric track is set up well for 4-lane. I don't think it fits well. I did get these cool conversion tracks where I can convert Scalextric to SEX. We'll put a link to these in the description. These things are amazing, and if you find some old track and you want to build something with it, you definitely are going to want to get a few of these. These are great, and the great thing about these is you can use these to attach Scalextric track to SEX track, or what you can do is you can put them together like this with the two SEX ends together, and then you've got just a standard Scalextric track, or you can put them together like this with the Scalextric ends, and you got a standard piece of SEX track. These are very, very, very cool when you're wanting to put together a track. You can use them as a standard SEX straight, you can use them as a standard Scalextric straight, or you can use them as an adapter to adapt the track together. So these things are amazing. I highly recommend, if you're in the Scalextric world, I highly recommend picking some of these up, or you're in the SEX world, or you're combining both. These are really good. So I just wanted to preface this video with that and let you know that Scalextric is not off the picture. I like Scalextric. I just don't find at this present time that they're really set up for 4-lane analog and not 4-lane digital. So that's it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more, if you want to see the Polycar track, then like and subscribe. Any questions you have, put the comments in the comments below. I always answer my comments. And until I see you guys again, happy racing.